Welcome. Today's meditation is focused on cognitive diffusion, a process from acceptance and commitment therapy that helps us step back from our thoughts and observe them without being caught up in them. The goal is not to eliminate thoughts, but to change our relationship with them. In the next few minutes, you'll learn to view your thoughts with curiosity and distance so they no longer control or overwhelm you. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Let your body relax, your hands resting in your lap or by your sides. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes or keep them softly open. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and slowly exhale through your mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale deeply and exhale fully, releasing any tension you might be holding in your body. Now let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or belly, grounding yourself in the present moment. As you settle into this space, bring your awareness to your mind. Notice that thoughts may already be present. You don't need to control them. Simply observe what's going on inside your mind right now. Your mind is like a river, constantly flowing with thoughts. These thoughts might be about your day, about something you're worried about, or they might be random. Whatever they are, take a moment to notice them. Imagine each thought as an object in the river of your mind, like leaves floating by, clouds drifting across the sky, or cars passing on the road. Each thought comes and goes, and you're simply observing from the riverbank, from the ground, or from the sidewalk. If your mind becomes busy, or if your thoughts seem overwhelming, gently remind yourself, these are just thoughts. I can observe them without being swept away by them. Now let's practice a technique to create some space between you and your thoughts. I invite you to silently say the phrase, "I am having the thoughts that," before any thoughts that comes to mind. For example, if you're thinking, "I'm not good enough," turn that into, "I am having the thoughts that I'm not good enough." If you're thinking, "I'll never finish this," turn it into, "I'm having the thoughts that I'll never finish this." Notice how this small change creates some distance. You're no longer fused with the thoughts, it's just something your mind is producing. You are the observer, watching the thoughts come and go. Continue this practice for a few moments with whatever thoughts arise. As each thought comes up, simply label it with, "I am having the thought that." Notice the power of the thoughts beginning to fade as you recognize it for what it is, just a temporary mental event, not an ultimate truth. If a particularly strong thought arises, you might also try silently thanking your mind for producing it. For example, you can say, "Thank you, mind, for sharing that thought with me." This helps create a sense of lightness and playfulness around the thoughts, rather than taking them too seriously. Now let's deepen this practice of diffusion by watching your thoughts with a sense of curiosity. As thoughts arises, you might ask yourself, what does this thought look like? Is it fast or slow? Is it loud or quiet? Does it feel light or heavy? Treat your thoughts like curious objects. You don't need to change them, just notice their qualities with interest. By doing this, you create even more distance from the thoughts, making it easier to observe without getting caught up in it. Imagine each thought is like a cloud in the sky. Some are big and dark, Others are light and fluffy, but all clouds eventually pass. The same is true with your thoughts. No matter how intense they seem, they are not permanent, and you can watch them come and go. As we come to end this meditation, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Notice the sensation of your breath moving in and out. Feel the weight of your body on the chair or the ground beneath you. Take a moment to reflect on the experience of observing your thoughts with distance and curiosity. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts, and you have the ability to choose how much attention and power you give them. When you're ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing gentle movements back into your body. If your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them and take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank yourself for taking this time to practice diffusion, and know that you can return to this technique anytime you feel caught up in your thoughts. You are the observer, and your thoughts are just passing events in the landscape of your mind. Thank you for being here today. Carry this sense of spaciousness with you as you move through the rest of your day.